What's happening now with coercive population control in China? Basically, China moved from a two-child policy to a three-child policy last week, and the mainstream media announced it as China relaxes the one-child policy, two-child policy program. But that is a misstatement, because what the new rule is that every couple is allowed to have three children. So number one, four children will continue to be forcibly aborted, and number two, you have to be a member of a couple. So single moms are going to continue to be forcibly aborted. Last year, Radio Free Asia, in one of their reports, mentioned the fact that according to an official Chinese news outlet, China has 8 million abortions of what they call extra pregnancies a year. And so those would be forced abortions. And I wonder what portion of those, I believe a majority of those were of single women, and those forced abortions are going to continue under the three-child policy.
Wow, and this is also going to increase the likelihood of gendercide in this whole idea of selecting gender when you only have the three-child policy.
That is so true, Jenna. And this is something that people don't think about. But even when China moved from a one-child policy to a two-child policy, there were a lot of couples who were one and done with their daughter under the one-child policy. But then when the two-child policy opened up, they decided they'd have a second child, but only if it was a boy. So, for example, in 2017, shortly after the two-child policy was instituted, there was a couple where the husband forced his wife to abort 4 baby girls, and then she died.